Ah, look at that beautiful sunrise. It's another day here in the world of Minecraft as I eat this apple. And it is day 100. 100 days have passed in Minecraft. And we've accomplished some things, but not a lot. So, every 100 days, every 100 Minecraft days, I figured that it's appropriate that I do a bit of a check-in as to where we are. So far, we only have 6 diamonds, and I haven't touched it at all. Touched these diamonds at all. My reason for doing that is mainly because, I kind of don't want to lose them, and of course it starts raining as soon as I start doing this tour. But oh well. I mean, that's kind of my one of the issues I have with my world is it's always raining. So this little section over here, I actually need to clean this up. Because this little section over here was actually the first, little base we had in this world. Our spawn is all the way over that way. And it's actually a pretty nice looking spawn, but I'm not gonna bother heading out that way for this video. So when I started this world, I pretty much limited myself to playing 10 to 15 minute sessions every day at the start of 2022 here. And I basically decided, at the end of January, I was like, you know what, this is dumb. I need to spend more than, 10 to 15 minutes working on my Minecraft world. Otherwise, I am never going to make any progress whatsoever. So, eventually, that changed. And we sort of started developing this. Now, this bridge is, the first thing I built. Because I got tired of having to cross the bridge all the time. And let's, toss that. So, this railway actually leads to a village. But over here, there's actually, over here somewhere, there's actually something of importance. I don't remember where. Oh yeah, here it is. So this was our first attempt at mining. So when I started this world, I was like, I can just do some regular strip mining, get all the things we need. No, that's not how Minecraft works anymore. No matter where you dig in Minecraft, you're pretty much guaranteed to find a cave. So, I learned that lesson pretty quickly. So, this was the second thing I did, and I spent a lot of time just digging here, and it turned into a complete waste of time. So, strip mining, no longer a practical thing to do in Minecraft. But eventually, I started working on my home over here. So to start off with, let's go ahead and talk about this area over here. This area is eventually going to be carved out and just turned into a ton of farms. So this was originally a oak tree farm, but it was kind of in the way. So instead, I kind of replaced it with something more important. Namely, a iron golem farm. Are we gonna see an iron golem spawn here? I can wait. The spawn's not that great because there's a lot of mobs everywhere. If we look at the mob count, let me try and see here. Yeah. There's like 170 entities. And we did see an iron golem spawn here. So, I have this, like, sort of makeshift door system, because we just built this, and it's super sketchy, but it keeps mobs out. So they fall down here, and I make pretty decent iron stock. It's not a lot, but it's more than, like, most players will need. And I definitely will end up using all of that iron. So, one of the things, part of the reason why I've gone out of my way to finally build this, farm here, is one, I use a lot of iron. I use iron to shear all of these jack-o'-lantern, I mean pumpkins. And, this is obviously a mistake I made, but I haven't bothered correcting it because it's just too much of a hassle. Because, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time working on this. So, to demonstrate why I have, this, iron farm, we need to take a look at the jungle over here. We need to find a jungle tree. There's a couple big jungle trees over here, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate just why this is a thing. So I happen to have a data pack. No. Like, I would actually have to open the data pack folder. But, I happen to have the Timber data pack. So, the Timber data pack pretty much makes the game a lot easier for me. But, it chews through your axes fairly quickly. And now that I have a decent supply of iron, this is not as big of a deal. But it does leave issues like floating blocks that I'm gonna have to rectify at some point. And sometimes, it doesn't work. As you can see. It's not perfect, and there's no guarantee of it working. Like, it is inherently flawed, and I love it. So, that's kind of, like, the sole reason I have, like, the iron farm. Because the iron farm is just gonna allow me to make so many more everything, really. And I am probably gonna expand the, pumpkin farm even more. Because, I am gonna go through a lot of, pumpkins. Because all of my building projects, except for the iron farm here, have used pumpkins. Or jack-o'-lanterns. So let's talk about my main base here. Or, well, currently my only base. So, over here we have, like, these bamboo stalks. I haven't really set up a good place for me to farm them. But we're getting there, and I am just getting around to starting to farm sugarcane, because it took me forever to find some, even though there was apparently some, like, right next to where I was starting to work, because I'm an idiot, and I apparently don't know what's right in front of me. So we will just put these down for now, and then I'll get, like, an actual good farm set up sooner or later. Now, my house here, very basic. I designed it with the idea of being basic. And, like, this anvil and stonecutter, they are only here because I don't have any... I didn't really have any place to put them. My base is a mess. I acknowledge it as a mess. Here are my pigs, cow, sheep, and chicken. I am in the process of getting more animals, but that's gonna take a while. Because I have spent most of my time just doing stupid stuff. Like, I have wasted so much time. A good chunk of my time has just been chopping down trees. Now, here is the roof of my warehouse here. I'm using red sandstone, and I'm getting it from the desert over there. Big mistake, by the way. Red sandstone takes forever to get your hands on. Like, I would have saved so much time had I just used copper instead. Or, like, stone slabs. But I'm an idiot who insisted on, you know, not using stone slabs. And now you're probably wondering where I do most of my mining. Down here, we have a massive cave system that I have dedicated a lot of time to just lighting up bits and pieces of this. Because this place is so massive that you're gonna miss places. Like that zombie down there. Like, I totally missed that zombie. There's also the fact that there's literally holes in the ground everywhere. I am actually gonna have to get off my butt and plow over this entire hill. Because there's all sorts of nasty stuff going around. So that concludes the 100 Days World Tour. Ah. I sneezed. So we have spent 100 days in this world. And there's plenty more coming. Because, I still got more work to do. A lot of work to do. And I'm happy that I've made this much progress. But, by 200 days, I want to have full diamond. Like, there's no excuse for me right now not to have full diamond. Other than the fact that, well, they've made things harder to find in this update. But, for now, 200 days, we're going for diamond.